We do have important breaking news for you right now. CNN has learned that former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort will surrender today in special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. As you know, we've been talking about this morning. There was great speculation about who might be charged, and now CNN has this reporting. CNN's Evan Perez joins us with all of the breaking details. What have you learned, Evan?
Well, Allison, later today we expect that this indictment is going to be unsealed in federal court here in Washington, but Paul Manafort is planning to turn himself in to the FBI for processing and then for the court proceedings to take place later today. Again, later this morning we expect that Paul Manafort will turn himself in to the FBI and we'll learn more about the charges. At this point, we do not know the charges. They're still under seal, as we previously reported. These indictments had been approved by the grand jury last week on Friday, and we had expected that today, at least today, we'd see some court action, perhaps the indictments being unsealed and the arrest being made. So now we know that he is planning to turn himself in to the FBI. Now we also are told that there may be at least one other indictment that will be unsealed later today. We're trying to work to figure out what that is about, and we'll tell you more when we find out. Allison?
We got breaking news, Nick. Your newspaper is reporting who it is. What can you tell us?
It's Paul Manafort and his longtime associate, Rick Gates, who've been ordered to surrender. And listen, it's what everyone expected, but it could also be interesting to find out exactly what they're being indicted for. Because Paul Manafort was under investigation before Trump, right, by the feds, and it's fascinating that it's Rick. Rick was also highly involved in the campaign, highly involved in the convention. Both of them were involved in business deals with Eastern European and Russian-aligned oligarchs, excuse me, for years and years. Have a lot of transactions, financial transactions with them, and it remains to be seen exactly which piece of these indictments are about.